I'm in the trenches with my rifle, Durag for the title. Deertag in the clouds, make you question the Bible. This deadly podcast will make you threaten your rivals. Dru Montana and I am my lead, straight finessing your idols. Hey!
Durags
and the
Deertags. The episode is starting. Welcome, y'all.
Hey.
Thank you guys for coming out.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming out.
Yes.
Durag and the Deertag.
Episode 65. Let's just talk in synchronization. Do every other word. Episode 65.
How long has it been 65 for?
It was 65 a few weeks ago as well.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
Nice,
this
cool.
is 65.5.
Yeah. Episode 60
It's a
something.
sequel.
I am Dru, the deer sniper, Montana.
And I am Naeem Ali, the Durag himself.
And I'm,
Go ahead, Rob. I was going to intro you, but I'll let you do your own thing.
well, this explains why I interrupted you. I'm Rob Cruz, the Amica.
Yes. That's him.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm Meg Goetz, undecided. I don't have a hat. We'll get there one day, maybe.
Yeah.
Our special guest, Meg Goetz.
The
in the building.
ponytail herself.
Yeah.
Ponytail.
The ponytail.
Ponytail.
Okay.
I like the ghost hunter.
Yeah,
the ghost
that'd be
hunter could be your
cool.
name.
Ghost
Ooh, yeah,
hunter.
that's
That'd be
beautiful.
fun. Hell yeah.
This is awesome, man. Thank everyone for coming out. Meg, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
We've wanted to do this for a while.
Yeah, long time.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of paranormal hunters.
Really?
Yes.
I don't actually. Okay, I talk to people that have paranormal experiences.
You've
Okay.
never beat up a ghost yourself.
I've never fought one ghost.
Oh.
No.
Oh, yeah, I thought you was a Ghostbuster.
I've grown up in a haunted house.
Ooh.
What?
Really?
Counts. It was built in the 1700s. Yeah.
So you've seen ghosts before?
I've never seen like a human form of a ghost, but I've
Okay.
experienced them. Yeah.
Yeah, one time when I was like 7, a ghost kicked me out my bed. It kicked me right in my back. And I fell on the floor
This
and
is the
everything.
person you need to talk to.
Yeah,
for real.
that's a great story.
Seriously, I'm being, it's a
You
true
really
story.
truly believe that, like a ghost
It kicked me in my back, yeah. It literally kicked me in my back and I fell out the bed.
And
And
then
that
he
was
came
the-
back during roast battle.
Right. Hell yeah. Shit was crazy.
Damn.
yeah.
Did he talk to anyone in your family about it, or did he just hold it in?
No, I told my mom. I ran to my mom's room.
What'd she
and I slept
do?
in there. And she just told me to chill out. Like,
Now we're just
Like,
doing my
fucking relax.
podcast. And what do you think it was? Do you think it was like another dimensional
no,
being?
whoever
or-
it was somebody that knew my name because they would call me by my nickname.
Whoa.
What was the voice?
It talked to you too?
Yeah, it sounded
It
like
was
a
Steve
kid.
Harvey.
Bro, right. It sounded like
says, you out
yeah.
the bed.
No, it sounded like a kid, but like a kid that was older than me. So if I was 7, it sounded like maybe a teenager or some shit.
Wow. Have you ever looked into the history of the house? Is it like?
Nah, hell no.
Oh, that's what I would do.
I never even
immediately.
thought too much about. See, I'm black, so we go through a lot of traumatic shit, and then you just bury it in the back of your mind and move on. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
It only happened that one time, so I was like, whatever. But it happened. That motherfucker kicked me out the bed. He called my name twice and then kicked me out my fucking bed.
That's horrifying. Because that means like
Yeah.
the ghost is present. It's not even like a historical thing that's like history. Like, you know how sometimes like energy can repeat itself if it's like traumatic?
right. Yep.
This is like a sentient ghost in your house, and you're just like, fuck it, I'll forget about it later. I don't need to
Hell
think
yeah.
about this.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Isn't there a name for the kind of ghost that's just on a loop over
Yeah,
and over
I
again?
no idea. I should know that, but yeah.
It's always like old timey ghosts. I would like to see like one of the loop ones that's
They're
like
always on
2016
those
ghost.
giant bikes that like.
Playing an organ.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Accordion, that's what I meant by this, not organ. You
I
got it.
understood
You
got
completely
it,
because
though.
of this. I
Yeah.
didn't even realize you said it
Yeah.
wrong.
I had to correct myself
Yeah.
for our listeners from the 1920s out there.
Yeah, shout out to all our flappers out there. Damn, I never hear of too many like current ghosts. I think this person was like from 2018.
I've heard of like celebrity ghosts that are like current or more current, I guess.
Oh damn.
Like
Yeah.
Like
what
people have,
celebrity
like
ghost?
like Robin Williams. People have like said they've seen him.
Oh
He's
shit.
still stealing jokes in the back of the
Yeah.
comedy store.
His terror will never end. Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't know this was an anti-Robin Williams podcast. I would not have come. No, I'm
No,
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I like Flubber. And that's about the extent of my Robin
No,
Williams.
I like Hook. Hook was a great movie.
Yeah.
Shit, just now when I had went and got my laptop, I saw some. It was some white boy outside. He looked like a little twink. He had his damn scarf on his head. He looked like a lost boy. He was little. He had tights and boots on. I'm like, they look at this little pirate motherfucker. He looked like Rich Owen size. I thought he was a woman. I thought he was like a 43-year-old woman. But then
Oh my God.
It might have been Rich Owens.
it might have been Rich Owens.
Damn. There's some people that just dress full gypsy.
Full
Still.
gypsy. He was full gypsy.
And like then you see their apartment and it's just like a high rise.
Right.
Dude, it's crazy. I didn't even think about this till now. Rich Owens was on the 3rd episode of this podcast.
Yeah, he was.
And dude, his life took a 180 since then. I think he's doing better now. But Rich was fucked up for a little bit.
Damn.
I think he's okay now.
Yeah, he's good.
In a way, he's haunted this podcast.
He's haunted this podcast for sure. The ghost of Rich Owens. I said that at a Ha Ha for Hire show. I was like, yo, because it seemed like spooky in there.
Yeah.
I was like, I think the ghost of Rich Owens in here. And like, I thought it was funny, and they just looked at me. They're like, we don't say that name in here. I was like,
yo.
that's the homie.
He's like their Voldemort.
Yeah, yo, you
Might
can't
just
say
show
that
up.
shit there.
Don't say his name.
What are you, crazy? They could have locked you up for that.
It would be wild if he walked in right now.
Right.
Like,
It wouldn't be a surprise because
Like-
he pops up whenever.
yeah.
Damn, dude. I hope he's doing well.
Yeah, me too.
Somebody else told me a cool ghost story the other day. I think Sonia was I think she
She was
said,
on the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she said she mentioned it to you. She was like working one day or like cleaning out her closet, and a ghost like whispered in her ear and was
Oh,
like,
shit.
"Fuck you," and then
Yeah.
like blew on her. And I was like, "Damn, that's
Damn,
wild."
what?
Ghosts curse.
I could see
Ghost curse. Yeah, they curse, dog.
Ghosts use bad words, dude. That's,
Hell yeah.
She also went to the Eastern State Penitentiary and got an EVP.
oh, she
You
showed
know
me
what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. It
What's
sounds like it's
EVP?
saying electronic voice phenomenon. It's when you're like recording.
Okay.
And then you hear someone like whisper something and you try to
Oh,
figure it out.
shit.
And you can like clearly hear the ghost being like, murder.
Oh, where am I on the list? What? That's crazy.
It actually sounds kind of ridiculous. It's kind of like murder, like that. But I wanted it to be spooky
Well,
the
if you
first
want
time I
to,
told
if
you.
you want to do it,
Yeah.
kill somebody.
Yeah, but yeah.
That's funny as hell.
I always picture like old voices being very like low and pristine and sophisticated, but a lot of them are probably just ridiculous. Apparently, Abraham Lincoln had a high voice.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Yeah, they
Damn.
Just imagining the Gettysburg Address giving with a castrated voice. No, the Michael Jackson voice is much funnier.
4 score in 7 years. That's crazy. There were scientists that found the vocal cords of like an old mummy,
Yeah.
and they molded it.
Oh yeah, I think I saw. Yeah, I
And
saw
then they
that
put
shit.
the vibration through it to see what the voice would be, and it's
Yeah.
just.
Yeah.
It's like screaming. It's so funny.
That's the most absurd test you could ever do in science.
I want that to happen for me so bad. Like I
Yeah.
need to be mummified so my voice can just be screaming millenniums later.
They
Yeah.
gonna
Decades,
find my body in
centuries.
1,000 years and do my vocal cords. Just gonna be that's gay.
No, it's good. Hey yo, hey yo.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
I was thinking like people like 2,000 years from now are so lucky to have so much footage of us.
Oh my God, I think about that all the time.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about it in the concept of like that your kids will be able to scroll your Instagram and see like before your dad, like before their dad, like when you were super thirsty and all the other dudes you
hell
dated, and then anyway,
Yeah.
I think about it. I'm like, I should delete it, but I'm like, no, I want them to see.
I want my kids to see my DMs someday.
Yeah, yeah. I was
that-
cool.
yeah.
The second they don't think I'm cool, I'm gonna be like, look at me shotgunning where I shouldn't be. You know?
Yo,
Yeah.
and what's so crazy is I have kids now, and they see my Instagram now.
What do they
I got a
think?
12-year-old son. And he's like, Dad, you got a girlfriend and a baby. Like, chill out. Like he fucking.
I say you're a
He's
problem
terrible.
though, because like you tag him in like a highlight from his basketball game, and then the next highlight
Yeah.
or the next story is like a guy falling off a building. And you're like, yo, this guy crazy. And I'm like your son sees all of this. But
Yeah, that's true.
How do you do with talking to like your kids' parents? Or sorry, your kids' friends' parents?
I mean, it's Well, see, this is what it is. If you just cooler than everybody, then it don't matter.
Yeah.
If you can make people laugh, then they just let you get away with shit. Like, all right, Naeem, I know you're a comedian. You curse in front of my kids, it's okay. But just try to, try not to say pussy at least. I'm like, all right, I won't say that one.
Do you threaten them with like son versus son cage fights? Because I know
Oh,
your
hell
son,
yeah. Yeah,
your
my son do
does
MMA shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That would be wild.
Yeah, that would be. See,
Like, take it up with him. Have your son meet my son out back.
no, I tell my son to fight their dad. He big as shit. My son my size. He like, you got a problem? I'm gonna let my son whoop your ass.
He has a neck tattoo too.
He got a neck
He
tattoo.
was born with it.
Hell yeah. Fully flexed out, dog.
Do you ever come across parents that are just like real squares? Like they just want to talk about like sleepover
Yeah,
arrangements?
Yeah, of course.
Like, will they be
Of
in
course.
bed by this time?
Yeah.
We packed his toothbrush and stuff like that. Like,
Hell yeah, of course.
I can't imagine Naeem in one of those
I know,
conversations.
Yeah.
Bed by 9:30. I won't be home till 12.
And see, what I do is I play a game with people where I try to get people to say outrageous things. So if a parent comes to me and they all squared up, somehow, some way, I'm gonna lead the conversation to some sexual shit, just to see how freaky they is. You see what I'm saying? You gotta try to make people snap out of their bullshit.
I need an example.
So look, let's say the kid just had a basketball game, and
How sweaty does your son get?
and me,
does he need a shower?
and me and one of the dads talking about what just happened at the game, right? And the one time, and I'm gonna use a specific scenario. One time, one of the dads was like, "Dang, I saw you here with this girl last week. You here with this other girl about 2 weeks ago." I was like, "Yeah, she was
players play, dog."
Right? Yep. you get them with that. You be like, "She was bad, right?" But look, next week I bring one for you. See what you and they laugh a little bit, like, "Oh, come on, you know my wife, man. You know my wife." Like, yeah, I know. Just try to get in their head a little bit.
You got to get dead serious. Be like, no, I'm dead serious. I got one coming.
Right,
for
I
you
got one
next
coming.
week. Were you like Asians? I got an Asian for you. She'll be here.
Hell yeah,
I honestly feel like the most repressed parents are the freakiest.
they are.
Like
Absolutely.
they're waiting for someone to open the floodgates for
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I might have told this story on the show before, but I remember I was at my friend's house, like sleeping over in maybe like 6th, 7th grade, and his neighbor was our other friend, but like he wasn't our friend. He was just kind of weird. But it was just one of those kids. Like we just knew him. But anyway, we were for no reason. We were just like sneaking around his house, like looking in the windows as 7th graders do.
Oh, no.
And we saw his parents and like 2 other sets of parents from our school all having an orgy in the basement,
Yep.
like some swingers.
What?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Lucky?
Chase
Yeah,
Hunter.
right?
Yeah.
That's the fucking dream.
Dude.
I remember just finding like my friend's mom's dildo. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
That's nothing, dude.
He saw an orgy.
Me and my other friend, Dru Steiger, shout out him.
Yeah.
We called him Jew Tiger because he was Jewish.
That's pretty good. Where'd the tiger come from?
Yeah.
Steiger.
Steiger.
Is his last name.
Oh,
Yeah. Jew
I see.
Tiger.
I got it.
Okay.
Dude, we watched them fuck for like 45 minutes straight.
Damn.
Like, yeah.
Deal, did you
And
beat or
7
you chill?
No, we were like in the bushes, like laid down in some
Oh,
mulch. So it was
shit.
like-
I might have had the
Wow.
pocket beat because you're not gonna see an orgy in person.
That's gonna
too
be the
many
last thing you see before you die. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only thing
Just
you're
you
gonna
see the
remember
fucking-
is just 45 minutes of your neighbors fucking.
Yeah, no, I will
That's
never
crazy.
forget that.
God damn.
Damn.
Damn, yo. Yeah, that's a wild.
How did you
move.
interact with them after that? Were you like, hi? we're cool?
It was funny because one of the guys was like our assistant lacrosse coach. So I was like, "What up, Miss?" Damn. Yeah. I'm saying all these people's names. It's probably not good. We'll beep it out. But
Oh my god.
yeah, no, we were cool. I was even cooler with them after that. I'm like, "Miss gets down." Dude.
Yeah, you got more respect after that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. I could see you just thinking of like all the coaching notes differently. He's like, you guys got to just mash together. And you're like, what the fuck? I know from experience, Drew.
He's like, "Run the play, run the train." No. No. Oh, the play.
Oh no.
Yeah, I remember when I was in 9th grade, they said that every 12th grade class when they graduate had an orgy. And that shit never happened. And I should have known that was a lie.
That's how they keep people in school
Yeah,
in North
right.
Philly. When
Yeah,
you
just
graduate,
wait.
you get to fuck everybody.
Yeah, the whole class. Everybody fuck.
Stay in school. You can fuck anyone.
Yeah. And my stupid ass, I'm like, this girl doesn't talk to me any day of the week, but when we graduate, she's gonna fuck me. she doesn't even know I exist.
That sounds almost like religious. You know, you're living for the afterlife.
It's so funny that you believe that up until like after graduation.
I did.
You're
I'm like, where's
so
the
when's
orgy? Yeah. Like, I got my fucking diploma and shit. I'm like, all right, so where everybody meeting for the orgy? Where is this happening now? It just never fucking happened.
Maybe you just weren't invited.
Yeah. Ooh,
maybe you
right.
haven't,
Damn. That
dog.
might be true.
Did you check the Eventbrite?
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn. My school was lame. They
No
had
orgy either?
What it was called Project Graduation.
Oh.
Yeah, and all the like save all the kids from like overdosing the night of the graduation. They had everyone go to Dave and Buster's.
What?
It stunk. It sucked.
Dave and Buster's?
Yeah, because I didn't really
It's better
like
than
hanging out with
overdosing, dude, for
people
sure.
at school. What?
It's better than overdosing for sure. Dave and Buster's.
Yo, you know Omar from The Wire overdosed, dog? That motherfucker just died.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, bruh. Omar died. I didn't know he was on drugs. I could have guessed it.
Damn.
Crazy.
Well, then you knew, I guess.
I had a suspicion.
Meg, did you have an orgy when you graduated high school?
Oh no, I was a big loser. I didn't. Yeah, I kissed one boy when I got to college.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, like in college or
No,
up until
in
that
college
point?
was very different.
Kissed
but-
a lot of boys.
but in high school, yeah, no, I was like I played 3 sports in high school and was captain of 2 of them and still thought I was a loser. So that's
What?
tells you
Yeah,
about
you
my
were the
self-esteem.
ultimate winner.
Yeah, no, I was, yeah. So.
It depends what those sports, because if it was like ice hockey, golf, and like
Yeah, rifle. We had rifle as a sport.
Rifle.
My little
The
brother
captain of
played
the
that.
rifle
That's
team.
Yeah, right. No, that would be cool. I wish I played field hockey, basketball, and softball.
okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's real shit.
And I'm
That's real
not
sports.
gay, which is crazy, right? I
Yeah,
made it,
that's wild.
like,
I never would have thought with
everyone thought. When you're the captain of 2 of those, you know,
that. Yeah.
people guess.
Was softball one of them?
Softball, and I was
Gay.
the MVP of softball too.
Gay, dude. Super
Super
gay.
gay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out eventually, I guess.
It's coming.
Yeah.
You got to be aggressive to be good at softball.
I would say more so field hockey and basketball, because softball, you're at any given moment, you're 6 feet away from people, but basketball, like, that's when I would
Yeah.
talk shit. Like,
Oh, hell yeah.
you know, like bumping into people, just being like, get out of the way, bitch, you know?
I can see you just breaking ankles.
I played defense in field hockey, and I would, like, step on people's sticks and, like, whack them.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Like, if the ref wasn't looking, yeah, I'd be a dick. But good times.
I thought you were going to say I played defense in basketball, and I was like, oh, dude, she's lying.
Nothing I've said is true. Defensive, yeah.
I was actually a goalie in softball.
That's what I always think when Naeem tells me his son is good at basketball. And, like, I've seen videos of your son play basketball,
Yeah.
and he's very good. And I've seen you
Yeah.
play basketball, and it's very bad.
Yeah, I suck.
You're
like,
bad at basketball.
Hell
Your
yeah, I
son's good.
stink.
So, yeah.
I played for one basketball team when I was in like 3rd grade for the Mount Airy Magics, and I didn't get in unless we was up by like 30 points. That's the only time I got in the game.
Naeem plays basketball like he doesn't know the word basketball. Like,
I
he would
fucking
see
suck.
it and call it hoopy ball, or like, yo, let's play bally shots.
Bally shot.
Just dribble with 2 hands. And like,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
how
ass.
Naeem plays basketball.
Do the
It's horrible.
grandma shot
Yeah,
under the legs.
so bad.
But no, I know like about basketball, and I'm good at working out. So I can show my son how to do all that shit, and then you hire some other boy that almost made it to the NBA but didn't, and now he do a camp for $125 a week. You hire him to teach your son how to play basketball, and then he teaches your son. And there you go.
What age did you stop doing one-on-ones with him?
Oh, we still play. He still can't beat me because I'm just stronger and faster than him.
Gotcha.
That's it. That's all I have. A
How
year
old
or
is he?
two. He's 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's way more skilled than me.
One time I played basketball with guys, and there was one really tall, and he had the audacity to dunk on me.
Damn.
And I actually got balls in my face.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I was like, never fucking, I'm a lady. Like,
Never
like
again.
go easy on me. Like, that wasn't happening that day. So
I like that you ask for mercy. You're like, go easy on me. Like, it's a lot of women that are like, I'll fucking dunk on him.
Hell no.
Right, yeah, no.
As soon as that happened, I was like, no, I better win this. Like, we're getting married. That's your decision.
Yeah, that's how it works.
You've dishonored me. So those are the two options. Yeah.
Yeah, that's squatter's rights at that point.
Right?
He called fives on
How
your
dare
face.
he? Yeah.
Yeah, at a very early age, I just knew I'm not built for basketball.
Really?
Yeah. All the kids used to play knockout. Did you fucks with knockout?
Oh, yeah. Knockout's fun.
Yeah, I just didn't have the coordination for it.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like level 1 basket. You didn't even
Yeah,
get to the
knockout's
game.
the best part,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, open free throws? Not for me, dude. Not at all. I couldn't figure it out.
I will say, like, of the 3 sports, I was the worst at basketball. Like, so bad they had to play for me so I could score before the end of the season.
Damn.
And I didn't score. But that wasn't the one I was captain of, so no big deal.
It's like when they bring the autistic manager off
It
the
felt-
bench.
Oh, yeah.
It felt a lot like that, where everyone's like, come on, Meg's going to do it. And they throw it to me, and I just bank it off the rim.
Damn.
It's like,
You
yeah.
never see those videos go bad. So I'm not saying you were the autistic team manager, but you never see the videos where, like, because every time I see that, it's like a guy with Down syndrome that hits like 7
But can
3-pointers
make
in a
it.
row.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, this guy just scored 21 in the 4th quarter. And
That would actually be clutch to keep like an autistic kid like secret and then bring him in at the championship game and bring him in so everyone else feels weird guarding him.
Right.
Be like, come on, man, let him score, dude.
championship game, dude. If he dies, he dies.
Yeah.
Dude, we had an autistic guy on our lacrosse team my senior year, and he did the face-offs, and like that's all he did was just like face off and then get off the field because he was like very good at specifically that.
Right.
But
Right.
then whenever it was like a situation where like if he went early, he would have to get like, or like, if you jump the whistle, then the other team can just like pick the ball up and go as soon as the ref says go.
Yeah.
Right.
So like it was no time for him to get off the field. So like if he didn't specifically do his job and had to do anything else, we were fucked. The other team scored almost immediately. They were like, ISO this guy. But yeah, he was very good at face. He won like fucking 80% or like 90% of them.
Damn.
What is
Damn.
this? This is hockey?
Lacrosse face-offs,
okay.
yeah.
So that's the beginning when
Yeah,
you're
that's
like,
the first-
the
yeah.
clamp down thing.
They had to like get him angry. They're like, Tyler, the ball is applesauce, okay? This guy's trying to steal your applesauce. What are you going to do about it?
Yo, that's the worst feeling playing the sport and you don't ever, like, you the last person on the bench. You, like, every game you waiting for, like, 3-4 people to get hurt. Like, yo, if he get hurt, then he get hurt. And then if he get hurt, and then if that little girl get hurt, then I'm going to get in. Like, you just the last one up.
and then your parents show up, and even though you told them not to,
Yeah.
they're like,
Hell
don't,
yeah.
don't go. They're like, but we
Like,
love
don't
you.
come.
And I'm like, you're not going to see me play.
Right.
Like, all right, if you want to watch a high school basketball team, that's cool. But
Those were the worst for like away games, and then you had to ride home with your parents. And I was like, I
Yeah.
told you I wasn't gonna play.
yeah.
Yeah.
I never understood the parents that got super into it. Like pissed, like fighting pissed, like at high school games.
Yeah.
That shit was like insane.
No, I get it.
It was like a lot of the parents were super into the high school sports. And my dad just like never got it. He's like, yeah, fuck those kids.
Yeah.
Do you mean
gives a
pissed
shit?
at their child or pissed at like the refs and people around?
He was pissed at the other parents, the coaches. I was
Okay.
like, I was in like 6th grade. And
Oh,
just,
no,
like,
not
the-
in 6th grade.
Yeah, the coach like said something like ridiculous to me. He was like, if you like one day your parents are gonna die, what are you gonna do then? Not work hard? You don't work hard ever.
Oh, shit.
You don't know what responsibility is.
One day.
That's a crazy thing.
Yo, that's some crazy shit to say.
Yeah, my dad like called me. He was like,
One
yo,
day
what
your
the fuck, dude?
One day the sun will implode on itself, and everybody will die.
Yeah. He's like,
Like,
we're trying to make
damn.
champions. It's like, he just learned how to color inside the lines, dude. Chill.
Damn.
Yeah.
In 6th grade.
Yeah, I was a late bloomer.
Yeah.
The same time I started to get pubes, I learned how to fucking hit a Crayola right.
No, I get it though. Sometimes kids are assholes, and you can't help but say something. My son he lost a playoff game like a month ago, and I was like, "Come on, son, you got him." I'm like, "You got him." Like, you stronger than him. I'm like, "Take him to the paint." The kid, my son tried to lay him up. The kid blocked it, took it on the fast break, and laid it up at the other end, and then looked at me and did like this. I'm like, what the fuck? I wanted to beat his ass. I'm like, after, and I told you, remember I told you, after the game, I found his dad, and I was like, you gotta teach your son some respect.
No, you started that shit. Fuck that.
All right, so what? It don't matter. He's a kid.
He should have been even more. He should have been like, my dad makes more money than you. Shut up.
Yo,
I saw your Kia outside.
I'm like, damn. That shit is out of pocket. So I see why parents get mad sometimes. And you freak out on 12-year-olds or 14-year-olds.
True. But like getting pissed at like a ref call.
Yeah, that happens too. Because sometimes, you just want your kids to win. You like, ref called more fouls for my son than everybody else. Like, you just want them to win.
True. I guess maybe I would do that if my kid like got into comedy. There was like a heckler. I'm like, oh, come on.
Dude.
You're killing him.
I saw my dad put a guy in a headlock one time because he was complaining about his son not getting playing time when my dad was like our assistant lacrosse coach in the
shit.
6th grade. He's like, you didn't put my son Jared in the game, da-da-da. And like 2 seconds later, my dad just like throws him to the ground. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? He was wild.
Isn't that just how people talk in lacrosse? Like that was actually like a solid conversation they were having.
Anytime I've seen my dad fight, also that's a horrible sentence to start. Like anytime I've seen him fight twice, but they were both like the worst excuses ever. It was like a lacrosse game. And then this guy didn't have his dog on a leash at the park. He's like, if you don't get your fucking dog on a leash right now, and then they're fighting. I'm like, I'm 10. What's going on here? Like,
Have you ever gotten into a fight?
Yeah. I think it's because I saw my dad fighting at 10 years old. Yeah. The first fight I ever got in was in 4th grade. I fought this kid, Josh Bishop, in the bathroom of school. And he was telling me, he's like, yo, we're going to fight in the bathroom. And then I got my friend Andy Torella and Jake French. Gang, shout out to y'all. And they came in the bathroom, and we beat the fuck out of this kid.
Oh, shit.
Just 3-on-1. Stomped his ass out.
You mugged this child.
Yeah. I was like, you don't challenge me to some shit, dude. And then we went back to class, and nothing happened.
In 4th grade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Damn, just imagine a rain of fists from 3 little Deertags.
I know this is insensitive, but can you imagine like seeing that fight? How hilarious!
Probably
just little ass kids,
just kicking the shit out of another one.
That'd be hilarious.
Well, and that like me and Naeem talked about this. So like, I think I got in a couple more fights throughout high school, whatever. I was never like a great fighter in my eyes, but I always thought. Because I had a decent record, like a little bit over 500. And we took some losses too. But we were a little over 500. But I remember telling Naeem, I was like, this is like a year ago. I'm like, yo, like my whole life, I thought I could fight just based off of those experiences from like the age of 16. And now I'm 27, and I'm like, I don't know how to fight, dude.
Right.
Like, he boxes, so I was like, give me like a boxing lesson. Yeah. And he's like, oh, you don't know how to punch at all. I was like, shit.
It's fucking killers out here.
Yeah. So.
I could see you doing this one.
Yeah.
No, I don't do those, dude.
No, he don't got that.
We got a little form, dude.
You got the twist.
We got to turn the shoulder more, I've been told.
Yeah, dog. But no, that's the thing. Like, I base everything in my life off of my first fight also, and I was in 1st grade, so I'm 6 years old on the fucking school bus, and I was talking to this girl, Shannon Williams, and Christopher Hill. I was saying their whole names. Oh well, Christopher Hill liked her, and he fucking choked me out on the school bus. He fucking was choked me up against the window, and he was like, and I was scared to swing on him because he said he was a 3rd-degree black belt. Which now at this point, it's like, that's impossible. You're 6. There's no way you're a 3rd-degree black belt. Yeah. But I believed it then. So when he was choking, I just let him do it. And he was like, don't ever talk to her again. I'm going to fucking kill you. And I was just like, oh, and I almost passed out, but then the bus driver stopped him. So now I base everything off of that. Like now I walk around with like, I'm filled up to here with anger at most times.
So you
and
just
I'm
beat
just
the
suppressing
shit out of
it.
anyone.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm just him. I probably search his name on Facebook 3 times a week. It's Christopher Hill. And I can't find him. I can't. If y'all know him, tell him, listen. Wherever he want to meet up at, I'm with it. Let's go.
It'd be cool if this was like Jerry Springer. We're like, well, he's been in the
back.
yo,
that'd be crazy.
Come on out.
Yo, he just start fucking fighting at the bar. That'd be beautiful.
Wait, dude, no, I lied. I remember I told this story on the show before too. I got in a fight when I was like 8. My cousin Todd, I was at my cousin's house or like my aunt and uncle's house, whatever, for Thanksgiving in Poughkeepsie, and he was like, we were just chilling outside, and they were all older than me. And he's like, yo, have you ever been in a fight? And I was like, nah. And then there was this kid riding his bike, and he's like, yo, how old are you? He's like, 13. He's like, where? My cousin's 8. Fight him.
No.
And they made me fight this 13-year-old. I got my ass whooped. And then,
Damn.
dude, it was like a 2-minute ass whooping. And then they pulled me to the side, and they were like, yo, put your hands up and and like gave me like a 30-second boxing lesson, and then made me fight him again. I was like, and the same thing happened.
How was it when you went back?
I again got my ass. Dude, I was 8 years old. I didn't know what I was doing.
They're bad teachers.
Yeah.
When I was 8 years old, I would cry when a bee stung me. So it's very different.
I cried after this for sure. They were like, oh, 13, fight my 8-year-old cousin. He'll be fine. Like,
Damn, you should do that when they're like super old, just like in nursing homes. Be like, yo, how old are you? 96? He's fucking 80. Fight him.
Hell yeah, dog.
My first fight ever, I was like, I never got in a fight, and I wanted to get in one. I was in summer camp, and I just had an inflated sense of how good I was at fighting. Because I watched Power Rangers a bunch. I would like shadow box. I'm like, I'm good.
Power Rangers.
So
dude,
I just went
up.
up.
Chest kick people through walls. What are you talking about?
But yeah, there was just this huge fucking kid. And I like pushed him once and he just shoved me and I flew in the mulch. I'm like, I'll see you on the bus. And then he was walking by me to get to his seat and then I punched him in the belly. And then he just like literally punched my head and it just like was bouncing in between the window and his fist. Just, I'm just weeping, crying. And, but it was cool because we were already on the way home. So
My mom had a PBJ waiting when I got there.
Yeah.
Meg, have you ever been in a fight?
I've fought my siblings before, but when I was in college, I wanted to get into a fight so fucking bad. And not because I thought I would win. I really knew I wouldn't, but I wanted to see what it would feel like to take a punch.
Oh, hell
You know, just once.
Yeah.
And I've learned that women are a lot less reactionary than men because I tried. And women were like, whoa, chill the out. And it never went anywhere. And I was like, well, I guess I'll never know. Because women are just too chill, you know? They're just like, I don't want to fight you physically. Can't we just say mean things to each other?
Yeah, women rather
Do we have
argue.
a woman in the crowd that will punch Meg in the face right now?
I'm a lot older now. I'm fine. I can die not knowing. I'm okay. I was really not like people that were nice, but like if someone would like push me like in like a bar or something, I would
You never been punched in the face? You know how many times I've been punched in the face?
I know.
You're a boxer, so
That's
it's different.
I
What
could
does it
recall
feel
at
like?
least
Can
one.
you explain the feeling to me? Like what is the this sensory?
I put it like this. A hard body shot is worse than getting punched in the face.
Okay.
Because
that's what I thought. You know, because in sports I would get hit. I've been hit in the neck with like a field hockey ball.
Right,
and
yeah.
So and I would have so much adrenaline in that moment, it wouldn't hurt at that time. I dislocated my shoulder in basketball.
Right. Hell
and
yeah.
nothing hurt until hours
Yes,
later.
afterwards.
So I was convinced I could take a couple of punches.
Yeah, I'm sure
And
you
then
could.
later it would hurt.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? But in
Yeah.
the moment I'd be like a superhero.
You be fine in the moment.
Yeah.
You be fine.
Yeah.
Unless it knocked you out, then you would.
Okay, well that would be. I was drinking for most of these.
But
so.
even that, look, even not getting knocked out doesn't hurt. But if somebody hits you with a hard fucking kidney shot or just anything around here, yo, that shit sucks. Cause you gotta feel it. You're not gonna pass out from the pain. You're just gonna be on one knee holding your shit like, just wait, let me get my shit together. You gonna be trying to,
Yeah.
See, that's way worse. But you get punched in the face, it's not that crazy. Now, here's the thing. If you drunk, you might go straight to sleep. It's way easier to knock drunk people out. It's way easier to knock drunk people out.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
That would have been hilarious.
They're like
Now
feathers. You could just pluck a drunk person and they gonna fucking go right to sleep.
This is a crazy story. One time, my friends, guy she was seeing and another dude were getting into a fight, and everyone in this group was drunk, and she's badass. And she was trying to break them up, and the one guy punched her in the face.
Oh, shit.
And she was fine. I mean, she had a black eye. But she went and got pizza. We got $1 pizza immediately after.
Yeah.
Covered that shit in ranch, and she could taste it. So
Oh, hell yeah. See?
for sure, you know.
That's right.
What matters.
Yeah, and now she's an accountant for a Big 4 company. If I could remember the name, I'd out her, but I can't.
Yeah, we're just outing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're big on first and last names on this podcast.
Yeah, right.
Wait, is Sam Paget still in here? Did she just go outside? Shout out to Sam Paget on her birthday.
Oh, yeah, Sam's birthday. Damn.
Hey, yes, Sam.
She's been on the show 3 times, and every time she gives her arch nemesis from high school's name and address.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
She's like, their parents live it, whatever.
Yeah.
Go get their parents.
So whenever Sam comes back in here, we'll let her out her arch nemesis from 2011 or whatever.
So funny.
I just found out
thing.
that we might be related.
Me and you?
No,
No, we're not.
No, me and Sam. Because I went back my family history. There's a dude with the last name of Paget.
Yeah.
He was from the South. She's from the South. And he had 28 kids.
Damn.
And I'm like, there's got to be crossover.
Oh, yeah, it's
For
somebody
sure.
there.
Yeah. So, that would be nice. We'll
Yeah.
get some blood work done. We'll go on Steve Wilco's show. It'll be cool.
Dude, I don't know why, but I get real excited by the idea of you and Sam Paget being distant cousins.
Me too.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I don't know why. I want no other of my friends to be related more. I don't know why. It makes no sense up here, but... Or if me and Naeem were related, it'd be pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that'd be hot. That's possible, too.
Yeah.
That's possible. I got white people in my family. Remember I put that picture of my family reunion? You was like, who's that white lady sitting at the fuck? I'm like, dog, I got white people in my family. It's all right.
Yeah. She definitely didn't fit into
Yo,
that.
yeah, he's like, yo, that white lady lost. That's exactly what he said. He's like, yo, that white lady lost. I'm like, no, she's not. She knows where she is.
She was by herself for sure.
She was by herself.
That wasn't her family reunion. That was your family reunion that she was at.
And she was like sitting right in the middle. Like, the fuck are you doing here, lady? Nobody knew her.
I told you.
Nobody knew
I told
her.
you, yeah.
It would be believable if in that family picture you put a Brazzers logo on it. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to watch that, actually.
Yo. Hell yeah, dog.
This is the best show ever. All right, we're going to show you.
Speaking of Brazzers,
Yeah.
let's show y'all something.
Speaking of porn, dude. Meg, have you ever seen this show before?
I've watched bits and pieces, but I don't think I've ever gotten this far.
Okay. Rob, is the TV on? So we get halfway through the episode every week, and then we show some cool videos, some things that people
What the fuck?
are going to be excited by.
Yo. What?
I'm like stressed looking at it.
Yes.
That's what that was.
This is nuts. And I hope this is what I think it is.
Man, I also toned these down because I knew you were coming on. Usually they get kind of crazy,
Oh,
but I was
that's
like,
okay. I
we
can
won't.
handle
Yeah.
it.
All right, well, we can get wild then. Is the TV on? Do y'all see what's going on here?
What do y'all see?
Yeah.
So on the jet? All right, yeah, hell yeah.
Thank
guys
you for
remember-
toning
Like,
this
and he
down
literally
for
on
me.
it. He not in it. He on it.
Yeah, if you remember, a flight got out of Afghanistan 2 weeks ago, and people were
Yes.
hanging on it.
No.
I was hoping that that's what this was. Then he made it that
Is he
far.
holding a raccoon?
Is that a dog? Oh no.
How
No,
did
I
he-
don't think it's a dog, is it?
That's
That's
not
a dog. That's for sure a dog. That is or a wolf.
Or a prayer rug.
It's
Yo, he
They
made it.
bugging.
He made it all the way up to there.
He's in the sky, yo.
It's
Yo.
like crazy because like I didn't realize when you got that high you didn't have to hold on for.
Yeah, I didn't know that
He's
either.
like on a magic carpet right now. He's just like cruising.
I think once you get that high, dude, you're good. Like, you made it home.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
this
you only got to
guy's-
worry when it lands,
Yeah.
probably.
This guy's in Philly right now.
Yeah. Damn. I gotta call my son and apologize because when we watched the video of them running and jumping on the plane, he was like, "Yeah, Dad, they probably could just hold on until they made it to the United States." I'm like, "Son, you're a fucking idiot." I'm like, "There's nothing. You know how fast planes go? nobody's fingers are even strong enough to hold on to a plane going that fast. I'm like,
What?
you're a moron. There's no fucking way to. But then look at this.
This
Well,
guy's
also,
taking-
this
He's not
is
even
12
holding on.
seconds. This is 12 seconds. Who knows?
Yeah, true.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty
It
sure
could be
he
a red eye.
He died at some point.
He seems comfortable. He's like taking Snapchat videos up here. He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at him readjusting.
He looks
Yeah,
like he
he's
just
about to take
woke
a
up.
nap.
Yeah.
He's like,
He all got his feet up. Look at his feet. He got his feet up like.
This is better than first class.
Why he got his feet up? Boy, spicy.
makes him more aerodynamic. It's for the flip
Yo, this
pattern.
is wild.
This one, dude. This video might be the most on-brand thing for our show ever. I think this is kind
Hell
of
yeah.
describes
We got
us.
some gators.
This is an alligator eating a drone.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn, that shit blew up in his mouth.
And then the drone
And he's
catches
still
on
eating
fire. But wait,
The gator flies.
the gator starts flying.
Yo.
It's because he just had to chew it.
He got some water in there, and he's like, "We're good."
Yeah, wash it down, baby.
Yeah.
Put it out and eat the drone, dude.
He's like, yo,
What
this is
the
my
fuck?
swamp.
He ate it like it was meat. What the fuck? It was a damn drone. They are stupid as fuck. They would eat anything the same way. You could have gave him a tire. You could have gave
is
him
a very good
a
point.
water bottle. You could have gave him anything and he'd have ate it like that.
Like, what looks appetizing about a remote control car?
Yeah, yo, what the fuck? They are fucking morons. That's crazy. Look at that.
I mean, in his defense, alligators don't know drones as
That's
well
true.
as, you know what I mean? Like, it's usually a bird in his defense.
That's true.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, you
9
can't
out
be
of
like,
10
did you know we were making content?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, but after the first bite, wouldn't he be like, "Oh, this not a fucking bird," and spit this shit back out? This motherfucker just chewed it.
Oh,
No,
He's-
you like you commit at that point. You're like, well, I'm not.
Yeah, you know, I guess so.
Like, we're here now. Smoke is coming out of my mouth. This looks
It-
dope
yeah.
as hell. Like,
Like, have you ever bit a bad chicken wing and you're like, I ain't going to spit it out in
Yeah.
public.
yeah.
Swallow the whole thing. You try to get it down. Oh yeah, I like this one. So we've been recently showing these MMA organizations in different countries, and their introductions are wild, or their press conferences.
Look at these
Remember the
ladies
one
in they
last week?
panties.
A guy got knocked out at the press
Yep.
conference.
He caught a flying knee.
This woman pulls out a dildo for her opponent.
Oh, she tried to put it in her mouth.
Oh shit.
Oh, she karate chopped her. She did this to her front of her face.
And then the rest of it's whack. But I like.
Yo, did you see the chop right in the middle of her shit? That
Oh,
was
that
a-
she has like it's a surprise. Like,
I like this.
she tried to put it in her mouth.
damn.
What if she started sucking it? That'd have been hot. I'd have been like, damn, bro.
It just yeah.
Oh, that would have made the fight so much better.
And she started sucking the fucking
Just
dildo.
sits on it and starts. All right.
Yo, see, you always gotta go too far. Chill,
wasn't-
Drew.
I feel like there has to be like context to it. Just like putting a dildo in someone's face isn't like enough to be that crazy. I feel like this lady's like dad died in a dildo.
You know what she
accident.
doing?
Yeah, right.
Like it has to be like super deep.
Either that or she's fucking heterosexual shaming. Like, you like dick, you fucking whore. Bitch. And fucking smacks her in the face.
We
with
are
a
only
dildo.
gay in Russia.
Yeah, right.
So the woman with the dildo, this lady right here.
She wrapped it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
she was
I pointed
hiding
with
it.
a microphone.
And then look, he's looking like, wait, what the fuck is she doing? He's looking like she has a dildo.
Yeah. Also, like, I like how calm that could be a gun. It could be anything. He's like, let's see how this plays.
Yeah, right. Damn, look at her silhouette. Her titties big as fuck.
Good point. I didn't notice that.
Her titties way bigger in her silhouette than in real life. The light is doing wonders for her
Yeah.
titty size.
Science
ring
rules. I feel like that this dude that's just watching, from his perspective, it probably looks like she's about to put it in.
Yeah, like she about to put it in her ass. That would have been nuts. If
He's
she,
like, let's see how this plays
Yo,
out.
that would have been crazy. She just put it in her ass and walked up there.
Sam, what's your friend's address?
Hell yeah.
850 Carlin's Way.
850 Carlin's Way.
Happy birthday, Sam Paget.
Happy birthday,
Everyone.
Sam.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone get her a drink.
Yeah,
Everybody.
buy Sam a shot. Oh, buy Sam some water.
God damn it.
Yeah, just give her money. Fuck it.
Wait, so after something like this, who do you think wins this fight? In the actual fight, who wins?
Let me watch it again. She almost sucked it. Oh, she definitely, the one that had the dildo definitely gonna win.
What's weird is like they're not actually hit. They look like Barbies the way they're just like.
Yeah, right.
Like, they're not actually
Like she bounced off of her head with the fucking. But this
I
how you
can't
know
tell.
she gonna win, because she did a slow karate chop straight down the middle, and she didn't dip it or block it or anything. She
So-
look at her ass whoop.
Also,
So
what is
the-
on the left? What is she wearing?
I don't know. That shit's sexy.
These are so much better than the UFC, because the UFC actually makes them dress like athletes, and like these organizations are like, get some shiny things on your tits.
Yeah.
Let's fucking start the fight.
Yeah, this is like a promo for mud wrestling or something.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That shit look crazy.
The woman with the dildo gets knocked out in the third round.
Damn, she did.
I was
That's
gonna say
crazy.
because I'd be, she was the angry one.
She
you know,
was.
She had that rage you were talking about.
Yeah.
Why was she? Yeah, she did. Why would she bring a dildo though? That's fucking stupid.
I don't know. I like the approach, dude.
It's not even like a cool one. Like bring like
Yeah.
a fancy one.
Right.
True. Yeah. Nice rainbow dildo.
Yeah, that was a normal dildo.
Boring.
I like this video a lot.
She should have brought a dildo with a baby on it and it'd be like, you pedophile whore, bitch.
I take it too far? What the hell?
Damn.
All right.
I would lose if someone said that to me.
Yeah, what do you do after that?
Like, no,
You're so confused. Like,
he knocked me out.
That is the ultimate mindfuck, calling someone a pedophile, because then you got to
Yeah.
explain that you're not a pedophile and focus on the fight.
yeah,
No, I
yo.
didn't fuck kids, and I get punched in the face and like, yeah, solid move. Now I take it back, solid move, solid.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. Ah, look, he had to move the baby.
Dude, you know what you are. I didn't even know lions gave head, let alone throat fuck. Lions throat fuck each other.
Right, that's crazy. I did not know that.
She's like, not again,
That is
Jesus.
What?
Yo,
Yo,
his
that
stroke
is
game is unbelievable.
Hell yeah. Yo, that is crazy.
Wow. And the little
I've never seen anything like that.
Meg, when you woke up today, did you think you'd see a lion throat fuck another lion?
No. I just have so many questions I want to ask like a professional animal person. Like, why wouldn't she bite his dick off?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I thought they were like.
What?
I thought lionesses were like the people that like the. I'm so thrown. They controlled the lions.
Yeah, they're
right?
like the
Yeah.
hunters and shit.
Yeah.
What?
This seems like a BuzzFeed article. It's like, where's Simba now? Yeah, he's hitting her with that backwards Kuna Matata, baby. But yeah, good pick. This is hot.
Yo, this is beautiful.
This is my favorite video in weeks.
So animals just give head? I didn't know that.
That's
I don't know
so
why, but
crazy.
this seems like the lions were married for a long time.
It does.
She makes a face like a very noticeable. Like,
Yeah,
she's like,
all
again?
Yeah,
all
right. It looks so routine.
Make it fast. You know?
Damn.
It is your birthday. Let's watch it one more time. Lion.
The lion looked at the little boy first, like, you want to see something? Watch this. You want to see something, little boy?
That's what your dad does to your mom, dude. Oh, lions ruled.
Hell yeah, dog.
Lions are easily my new favorite animal.
She's just pissed. She's like, motherfucker, why your dick smell like turtles? I know what you're doing.
That was ridiculous and funny. This one's kind of very predictable off the bat, but I like it.
Oh, damn, bro.
I don't think that was this.
He gets right back up.
I like how he gets up and just goes for the 4-wheeler.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, he fucked his face up on that joint.
Oh man.
Oh, he had sunglasses on.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Yo, that first pop you hear is his head hitting the 4-wheeler. Pow.
Oh shit! It is.
It is. Look.
Hold on, yeah. This is what technology's for, dude.
Yeah.
Frame by frame.
Let's see it.
Well, we're getting there.
Oh.
It was
Oh.
close. Yeah, it hits.
Yep. Yeah, his head hit. Fuck. He lucky that shit ain't land on top of him.
Damn.
So I feel like it's hard to follow lions deep throating each other, but this is there.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
I thought he was gonna take out the kid in the red shirt.
That
So
would have
did
been
I.
funnier.
Damn, bruh. And
Beautiful
look, right
theater.
here, he's concussed doing this. Right here,
Yeah.
he's concussed. He doesn't know what's going on. His
No.
body is reacting. His soul is somewhere else. He's
That's
just
how you know
fucking-
he doesn't own this 4-wheel. Like, it's his father's
yeah.
4-wheeler.
Yeah,
It's like,
that was the
Dude,
first
I
thing
gotta
his body.
fix this.
Yeah, I gotta fix this
Yeah.
now.
my dad's gonna be pissed. Not I have a broken neck. Have you guys seen this one? Does people know what's gonna happen here?
I never saw it.
Wait, what?
There's a lot going. It's a barbed
Is
wire
that-
trampoline.
That's a barbed wire trampoline.
Yes.
Why the fuck would he do? What's gonna happen?
Take a guess.
It's always the tracksuit pants.
Oh, damn. Fuck.
This is if Jesus lived in 2021. This is how they would have done it.
This is if Joe Murdoch didn't win Philly's Funniest.
Oh my God.
His hair is stuck in it.
This
said
happened
this
last
happened
time.
Yeah.
That's my
He's
favorite
done
part.
this more than once.
Yeah.
I mean, if you make the trampoline, you have to do it at least twice.
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
Like,
Yeah. That's a solid point, because how long does it take to make a spider web out of barbed wire on a trampoline?
can you imagine like going to someone's house and just seeing it in their backyard?
Right. Like, what the fuck are you
All
into?
right, I'm gonna leave.
Are you tired of using the same mattress?
Hey.
Nothing's better than the giant cloud of vape smoke that comes as he makes this bounce. If there's someone with a Mountain Dew, also, why is he holding the ladder? Like, that's the
Like,
the biggest of his concerns. is
Right.
Falling off the ladder. Like, how about jumping onto barbed wire?
God damn.
Yo, why didn't we get the GoPro footage?
Yeah, I need more angles of this.
What?
He for sure got dropped from State Farm after this.
Yo, white people want to struggle so bad. I don't know why.
Yeah.
They're just searching for a struggle.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, just be regular. Just
No,
live
you're
a-
100% right.
live a good life. Damn.
Yeah. He did have a huge backyard. And
Huge
like a 3-story
backyard.
house. Yeah.
Like, I'd have been having a cookout. I'd have been doing anything but that.
How can we fuck this up?
Right. Like, what the fuck?
My parents bought me a trampoline. Let's put barbed wire on it.
Like, come on, man. Damn.
He's like, we used to have a pool, but I filled it with snakes.
Right. Like, why, yo? Why? That's fucking crazy.
Naeem, how much would you have to get paid to jump on a barbed wire trampoline?
Enough to cover the barbed wire. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
10 million. $10 million I'm
10
doing it.
million.
that's too much.
How is that too much?
That's ridiculous.
I'm jumping on barbed wire.
My price for basically anything is pay off my student loans. Like anything. It doesn't matter how much would you need. It's always the amount of my student loans.
Would you do the barbed wire trampoline for your student loans?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, without even thinking, I would get the ladder right now. Whatever.
I'll start stringing the trampoline up tomorrow.
Right. Damn.
Oh, that's awesome. That rules. We are almost an hour in. We're going to wrap this up and get to roast battle.
We got
soon.
roast battle.
This has been an awesome episode. Meg, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having
Thanks,
me.
Meg. Thanks a lot.
so much.
Yeah, thanks.
Before we leave, plug your things, dude. You got a lot of shit coming up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so normal stuff. I'm hosting a couple podcasts. The first one is Real Chills, which is paranormal podcast. So if you have any true life scary stories and you want to be on it, follow us, Real Chills Podcast. You can message us. I'm recording my first album October 16th at Grape Room. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Give it up for Meg.
But this is going to be a bummer, and this is actually the podcast I wanted to plug, but I don't think you know. Maybe you know about it. But over quarantine, I did a non-comedy podcast where I sat down with murdered persons, friends, and families to tell their real story. So, like, their life stories, like who they were and what they advocate for, and it was really cool. Really different, not that sad, kind of like nice, cute stories about like what they were like as kids, things like that. So if you think that's something that would interest you, that comes out September 13th, and it's called Their Stories. So
yeah, check that out.
Cool, that's it.
Meg Goetz, everybody. Give it up for her.
Give it up for Meg Goetz.
This has been awesome.
What you got?
Yeah, Naeem also is a dead brother you can talk about.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I got a dead brother. I got a lot of dead people.
Sorry.
I got a lot of dead friends.
If you wanted to, it's nice. We'll talk later.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
No, we're going to set that up.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to set that up.
That was my plugs, just Naeem's dead family.
Yeah, hell yeah. Come check them out everywhere I go. The stress in my face. You see what I'm saying? That's where they live at.
No, I have Dru Montana on Instagram. Last of the Montanans on OnlyFans. It's another podcast. We just talk about aliens and shit. And then I got some shows coming up, so they're all on Instagram. Check those out. And every Monday, Raven Lounge. Gang.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got to start saying your Instagram. My Instagram is Naeem2_Ali. All my shows on there. I got some shows coming up this week.
Cool.
DRU_Montana. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And just follow me at Rob Cruz Comedy on Instagram, at Robert Cruz on TurboTax. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Guys, this has been fun. We're starting Roast Battle in about 10 minutes. You guys rule. Yeah. Thank you for coming out.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I'm in the trenches with my rifle, Durag for the title. Deertag in the clouds, make you question the Bible. This deadly podcast will make you threaten your rivals. Dru Montana and I am Ali, straight finessing your idols. Hey!